Hey, what's up, everyone? I just wanted to go ahead and make a quick and calm video. I want to say thank you. I am very grateful for every one of my subscribers on this little tiny world in comparison to what's out there that we call home. So I want to thank you all for being a part of this journey. And there's been a lot going on, so I'm going to go ahead and fill you in on a little bit of it. I've uploaded some old videos instead of making any new ones recently, except for the snow ones that I uploaded. But the what's been going on lately is, well, first of all, I'll just go ahead and just share every bit of it, I guess. Just about a week ago, my Nana's dog died. And first my one of my uncles got Omicron, and he's had both shots, the booster and the flu shot. And a friend of my father's, he had the flu really bad, had to stay out of work for a week. And he had his flu shots and all the others. He had his flu shot in the fall. But everything is going on. It's kind of crazy, really. But my uncle was sweating, having night sweats. The bed was soaked with the sweat. He was just aching, fever, chills, and all that stuff. He said it was mostly in the tooth, the teeth, the sore throat, and everything. Well, he went through the everything basically. Then his boss got all over him. No, the doctor got all over him for, like, why did they not let you stay? Why did you go on to work? He said, I didn't know I was sick. And he said, who were you around? Who'd you expose it to? And he's like, I didn't even know I had it until suddenly. And then the boss kept making him work, and he said, look, I've got a doctor's note. And the boss wanted him to work. He worked city work, and no one wanted to do what he wanted to do. No one wanted to do what he did. I mean, no one wanted to do the jobs that he did because they were so difficult. And he got called by the boss, and then he said, please come back in. And he said, I have a doctor's note to stay out this entire week. So he did. And then, come to find out, see, the day that he went up Nana's to bring some hay to the cows and look for Rusty, her dog, he couldn't find the dog, and he hadn't been seen for several days. He hadn't been seen for several days. And suddenly, after taking care of the cows, he started feeling feverish and achy. Then he found the dog. And we believe he was poisoned. Nana's dog, this guy yes, he always chased tires and stuff like that. I wish he wouldn't have done that. But that person, there's a person, and he knows the county, he knows the state, he knows all the people in that small town. But he knows all the county commission and everyone. And he threatened to kill Rusty. He threatened to kill the dog. He said, I'm going to poison your dog if you don't stop coming to this creek. It's a big creek, and he claims that he owns that creek. And you don't own a creek. I told him, look at Google Maps. You don't own the creek. And he claims he owns that creek, even though each person only owns like up to a certain percentage of it. But he claims he owned it, which is not true at all. And then he threatened to kill Nana's dog. And then he had the county come by, and they claimed they wanted to work on that road. So they destroyed all the trees and they destroyed my Nana's fence line. And where the cows could get out. And yeah, she basically suddenly my uncle found the dog dead, or dying. I'm sorry, not dead, but dying. And he found the dog just lying there, and he wouldn't even get up. So he carried him down to the pen that my pop-up had built before he passed away in 2013. And then the next day, he was dead. And we believe very strongly, all of us, that that guy poisoned her dog. And my Nana has a cat now, Scooter, that loved that dog. He loved that dog. And yeah, I'm very certain that it was poisoned. And then the county had them, he had the county come and destroy her fence line. Well, then she called the police and told them about it. And they said, yeah, that is uncalled for. That is ridiculous. I'd be mad too. So they had to repair part of it. Then, after that, that's when the dog comes up dead just recently. And he was doing fine, following me around at Christmas time. The cat was following me as well. And everything was all fine. Then, that's what happened. He was poisoned. And on top of that, less than a week later, my aunt, who got these two dogs, these two Shih Tzus, when they were little puppies, they got them when my cousin she was just a little girl, and they had those dogs ever since until she moved out with her fiance. Right now, they live together, and now that dog died, which was really weird. Not related, I don't guess, but just kind of weird. It got they had to put it down basically because it had a hernia, which is unusual, but they said they were going to charge $7,000 to fix that dog and to help to remove the hernia. $7,000, and she couldn't afford to do that. So they had it cremated, and they're going to let Sierra Bear, spread the ashes. Anyway, yeah, it's been crazy. Well, then, I think that's what happened. I think that man had the dog killed. That's what I think. That's what we all think. But you have no proof. And I think he had it poisoned. He poisoned it. People are mean, I'll tell you. We used to have some people that were mean, that did all kinds of crazy crap to you, but I'll get into all that for another video. The dog, though, passed away, and then my aunt's dog now that she has passed away, the male one. She only has the female dog now. So, yeah, it got killed. I know it did. That's all for this video, just giving a little update of life. Got to get the Nissan worked on. Truck too, but I'm going to start with the Nissan whenever we can. Probably within the next 2 months. Probably around tax time. Be the best time. If we get anything back for tax time, that'd be the best time to do that. But it's been cold. It was like 16 degrees a little while ago, and we were at 0 last night and 0 yesterday morning. It was cold. I took a video of the icicles that were remaining. Icicles remaining around, just hanging down off of everything. And they did not melt. They probably are now, but yep, we had icicles everywhere. But everyone out there in this little tiny world that we call home, I love you all, and I'll talk later. And I promise I'll try to get back to making videos as well as soon as possible. Much love, everyone, and that's all for this video.